Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Eddie Judge shades Ryan Boyajian for arguing with Tamra Judge on RHOC. You will never win this fight. Eddie Judge broke his silence following one of the most dramatic episodes of The Real Housewives of Orange County in recent memory. As Monsters and Critics previously reported, Tamra Judge and Ryan Boyajian got into it during Katie Janela's dinner party. Ahead of their war of words, Eddie was shown trying to get Tamra to scale back on her drinking at the party. Several times he also told Tamra to stop what she was saying to Ryan after she brought up the FBI. There has been a lot of back and forth since, including Ryan serving Tamra with legal papers and her issuing an apology for some of the things she said. Now, Eddie is getting involved in the off-screen drama. As you'll recall, Jennifer Pedranti called Eddie out for allowing Tamra to be wicked while the cameras were up. Eddie fires back at Ryan. Eddie responded by saying he wasn't her keeper, which was a bit ironic since he was trying to get her to stop talking about Ryan. At the end of the episode, Ryan called Tamra miserable and said that Eddie wasn't a man, which is the driving force for Eddie's response on social media. Eddie shared a video of a man putting on lipstick as the following words appear on the screen. Men who fight with real housewives on a Real Housewife reality TV show be for fun. I find it hilarious to see grown men fight with women on a reality TV show about women and think they are such manly men because they are standing up for their manhood when in reality. You will never win this fight on a reality TV show. The answer is not just one little bee. On the series, he continued before asking, "Can you name them all?" It's quite a pointed statement, and it's very clearly aimed at Ryan because of his comments and how he was ready to call out Tamra's behavior. The issue here is that Eddie fails to realize that Tamra has been trash-talking Ryan for over a year. Eddie was a big part of the Tamra-Ryan drama. Eddie also contributed to that, as evidenced by his allegation that one of Ryan's friends told him that Ryan has a thing for married women. There are so many layers to this feud that we're surprised it's only now getting the attention it deserves on RHOC. We still have many episodes left to go this season, and there's a good chance Tamra will have plenty more things to say to Ryan. The big question is whether production will edit a chunk of it out to protect Tamra now that there's legal drama happening behind the scenes. There's also a chance that producers will decide not to invite the husbands to the reunion because of the legal drama. The Real Housewives of Orange County RHOC. Fans of the series know that Tamra Judge has never been one to back down from a confrontation, and when someone crosses her path, sparks are guaranteed to fly. Recently, those sparks ignited yet again, but this time it was Tamra's husband, Eddie Judge, who stepped into the fray. His sharp-tongued shade toward Ryan Boyajian, a fellow cast member, quickly became a hot topic, with Eddie delivering the cutting remark, "You will never win this fight." As viewers of RHOC have come to expect, the conflict began with a volatile exchange between Tamra and Ryan, who has been romantically linked to her co-star, Jennifer Pedranti. Tamra, known for her bold opinions and unfiltered commentary, found herself in the middle of yet another heated argument with Ryan over his treatment of Jennifer. The tension between them had been simmering for some time, stemming from Tamra's protected nature toward Jennifer, and things finally reached a boiling point. The clash began when Tamra confronted Ryan about the rumors swirling around him and his behavior toward Jennifer. There had been whispers among the group that Ryan wasn't treating Jennifer with the respect she deserved. Tamra, never one to sit quietly on the sidelines, decided to air her grievances directly. In true Tamra fashion, she didn't hold back, calling Ryan out for his actions and questioning his loyalty to Jennifer. Ryan, not one to back down either, attempted to defend himself, explaining that things weren't as black and white as they seemed. He insisted that there was more to the story and that Tamra didn't fully understand the dynamics of his relationship with Jennifer. Unfortunately for Ryan, Tamra wasn't in the mood for explanations or excuses. She made it clear that she wasn't buying his version of events, and the tension escalated from there. As the argument intensified, Eddie Judge, who typically stays out of the drama, found himself unable to remain silent. Although Eddie is known for his calm demeanor and level-headed approach, This situation called for a different response. As Tamra and Ryan's exchange became more heated, Eddie stepped in to defend his wife. His words were precise and cutting, showing that he wasn't afraid to put Ryan in his place. Eddie's remark, "You will never win this fight," was a masterclass in subtle but powerful shade. He wasn't just referring to the argument at hand. It was a statement about the larger dynamics at play. Eddie knows Tamra better than anyone, and he understands that when she digs her heels in, there's little chance of changing her mind. Ryan, on the other hand, was still learning the hard way that when it comes to battling Tamra, it's a losing game. What made Eddie's comment so effective was its simplicity. He didn't need to raise his voice or engage in a shouting match. Instead, he delivered a clear and undeniable truth. Tamra doesn't lose fights, especially when she believes she's in the right. His tone was calm and collected, but the message was unmistakable. Eddie was reminding Ryan that this was Tamra's world, and he was just living in it. Fans of *RHOC* were quick to take to social media to comment on Eddie's shade. Many praised him for stepping up and supporting his wife, while others pointed out the irony of Ryan trying to outmaneuver someone as seasoned in reality TV drama as Tamra. Memes and GIFs of the moment quickly spread across Twitter and Instagram, with fans joking that Ryan never stood a chance. For those unfamiliar with the intricacies of the *RHOC* cast dynamics, Eddie's involvement might come as a surprise. Typically, Eddie stays away from the confrontations that dominate the show. He's often seen as the calm to Tamra's storm, providing balance to her fiery personality. However, when the situation calls for it, Eddie proves that he's more than capable of defending his wife and delivering a well-timed remark that leaves an impression. Tamra, for her part, was visibly pleased with Eddie's intervention. Their relationship has always been one of mutual support and understanding, and in this moment, Eddie demonstrated that he had her back completely. The couple's united front only reinforced the idea that Ryan was fighting a battle he couldn't win, not just against Tamra, but against the powerful bond she shares with Eddie. Ryan, on the other hand, seemed taken aback by Eddie's comment. While he tried to continue defending his position, it was clear that Eddie's words had landed a blow. The power dynamics had shifted, and Ryan found himself in a position where he was no longer just facing Tamra. He was up against both her and Eddie. It was a fight that was becoming increasingly difficult for him to navigate. As the episode aired, viewers were left eagerly anticipating what would happen next. Would Ryan heed Eddie's warning and back off, or would he continue to try to defend himself against Tamra's relentless pursuit of the truth? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain. Eddie's shade had shifted the dynamics of the conflict, and Ryan was now in uncharted territory. In the world of reality television, where drama is currency and relationships are constantly tested, moments like these are what keep audiences coming back for more. Eddie Judge's perfectly timed shade was a reminder that even in a sea of loud voices and bigger-than-life personalities, sometimes the most powerful statement is the one delivered with quiet confidence. And in this case, Eddie's message was clear when it comes to fighting with Tamra Judge. Resistance is futile.